For the first exercise, you'll need your resistance band and a sturdy chair. Sat in a seated position, holding the band equal distance apart. You want to wrap the band around the back of the chair. Make sure the band is wrapped around the back of the chair, not around your back. Sitting tall, bring your back away from the chair. You can hold the band at the handles or a little bit further down just to increase the resistance, add a little bit more challenge. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be performing 8 repetitions, but you are advised to perform those that the exercise specialist advised, okay? Ensure that you're breathing comfortably throughout the exercise, extending your arms straight out in front at chest height. Keep your head up and eyes forwards throughout to ensure your back is straight. So the next exercise is the seated row. Again, you will need your resistance band for this exercise. Sat in the last third of your chair, in an upright position, place one foot out in front. Loop the band around your foot, making sure that it's securely fastened. Sitting tall with the shoulders over the hips, tummy muscles tight, back straight. Draw the elbows back to contract the muscles in the back and the upper arm. Again, ensure that you're breathing comfortably throughout the exercise. Keeping the back straight as you go. The next exercise is a press up. For this exercise, I will show you 2 variations. If these 2 variations are too difficult for you at this time, then please see the wall press on the level 2, in the level 2 guide. Okay. The first variation of the press up that I will show you is off the knees. Okay. So you may wish to use a mat or something comfortable underfoot. Starting in a position, tabletop position, so hands and knees. Knees directly underneath your hips. If you walk your hands out to create a little bit of extension at the hips, staying strong through the midsection, through your core, keep your shoulders and hips level. Bend your elbows slowly, lower your chest to the floor. Press back up. You want to lower it to you're about 2 or 3 inches off the floor, keeping your elbows tucked in by the side of the body. Slow and controlled motion. Again, it's important that you maintain that comfortable breath throughout the exercise. If that range of motion is too difficult for you, you can reduce the range slightly. The next variation to that exercise is the full press up. Okay, so starting in a lying position on your belly, hands up above head. If you draw your arms back as far as you can, so your hands are either side of the chest. From your feet, come up onto your toes. Again, keeping your shoulders and hips strong and level. Push up from the chest into a rising position. Again, lower yourself back down to the floor by bending the elbows and push yourself back up. Try to complete full repetitions. If that is too difficult for you, you can come to rest at the bottom of the exercise before pushing yourself back up and away from the mat. Like so. As you perform the exercise, keep your shoulders and hips level, nice and strong through the core. The next exercise is the bicep curl. For the bicep curl, you may need some weights. As you get stronger, as the muscles become stronger, you may be able to progress through the weights and increase the load that you're lifting. For this exercise, you want to start off in a standing position with the weights resting comfortably by your side. Bend the elbows, bringing the wrists up to the shoulder. Slight pause, slowly lower the weights back down to your side. As you lift the weights, turn the palms to face the ceiling. As you lower the weights, turn the palms to face the body once again. Maintain that comfortable breath throughout the exercise. Maintaining a nice tall posture as you go. The The next exercise is the overhead tricep extension. Again, you will need a weight for this exercise, and again, you can increase the amount of weight as you progress. To perform the exercise, start with the weight by the side of your head. Take your arm up into a fully extended position, elbow in close. You may want to support your arm with the opposite hand. Bend the elbow, slowly lowering the weight down past your head. Mind your head as you go. And then fully extend the elbow, bringing the weight back up overhead. Again, maintain that comfortable breath as you perform the exercise. Nice tall posture. Once you've performed the advised number of repetitions by your exercise specialist, then swap arms. Again, starting with the weight next to your head. Fully extend the arm up overhead, supporting with the opposite arm. Bend the elbow, taking the weight past your head, and then back up overhead. If that range of movement is too difficult for you, you can reduce it slightly. Doing what's comfortable for you. Maintain a slow and controlled movement here. Next exercise in the guide is a lateral raise or a side raise, targeting the deltoids or shoulder muscles. Again, you will need a pair of weights, a pair of dumbbells for this, or you can use cans of food, or water bottles. Standing in an upright position, stay strong through your shoulders throughout this entire exercise as we raise the weights up to chest height and then slowly lower under control. Again, ensuring we're breathing comfortably, whatever comes naturally for you. Slight pause at the top, and then lower down under control. The final exercise of the upper body exercise at level 3 is the single or double front raise. Okay? Again, you will need some weights for this exerise, tins of food or bottles of water. Holding the weights comfortably by your side, lift the weights up to chest height. Arms straight throughout the exercise, slight bend in the elbow. Again, as in the bicep curl, you want to rotate your palms to face the floor as you're performing this exercise. Maintain a nice tall, upright posture, breathing comfortably throughout. That concludes the upper body exercises of part of your level 3 exercise guide. I'd like to now direct you to the cool down where you can also stretch.